Heyo, Flame here, and we have just had a trailer drop for a new Sonic game. This is being released as part of the Summer Games Fest event, which I'll admit, I don't tend to watch these events live these days. I tend to just skim them after the fact and just catch up on the trailers of things that actually catch my interest. But this is Sonic. This is Sonic Superstars. From what I can tell, from context cues in the thumbnail and also some tweets that I've seen, it looks like it's a new 2D Sonic game that uses a 2.5D art style, so more akin to something like, say, Mega Man 11 than Sonic Mania, which seems a bit odd given how successful Mania was. I guess we'll see in the trailer whether it's the Mania team, like Christian Whitehead's team, or Simon Tom Liestel's team working on this or not, but I'm curious, so let's watch the trailer for the first time now. Okay, that's gotta be Origins footage, leading right into the new art style. And honestly, I kinda like that. Like, it definitely looks a lot more colourful than, say, something like Sonic 4, which is admittedly what I was a bit worried about. That looks really pretty. That looks really pretty. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely sold on the art style at least. The thing with 2D Sonic that's kind of going to be divisive is how it controls, and I guess that's the sort of thing that they might want to put a demo out for. Oh, it's classic Amy! I did see someone say that the co-op here isn't online, which is a shame. What's going on there? So are they bringing the Wisps into classic Sonic then? Huh. Okay, it controls like the advanced water, I see. If that means we're getting a mashup of like different kinds of special stages, I'm okay with that. What? Okay, so I can definitely see they're doing something akin to the Wisp powers for the gimmick. Oh! Oh, we're getting Fang or Knack. Judging by that, I take it he is just a villain character this time and he's not playable, which I guess that's similar to how Triple Trouble was, but I'm interested. Like I was saying, the bigger decider for whether 2D Sonic works is more the control, more so than the visuals, but the visuals do look really, really nice. Because I've been worried for a while, like I'm kind of divided on 2.5D art styles. There's some games that do it really well, like what we've just seen. That does look really pretty. The lighting, in particular, it brings it to life a lot more than, say, like the plasticky sort of look we got in Sonic 4. But also there's games like Mega Man 11 which didn't do it so well. Mega Man 11, it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it, it doesn't really sit well with me. But there was a lot to take in that trailer, and I'm cautiously optimistic. Again, I think it would help if they maybe put a demo out beforehand, because I feel like a lot of people are inherently going to compare this to Sonic 4. And Sonic 4 had a lot of baggage with the way the physics didn't work, but I think they're past that era now. I hope they're past that era now. They've had time to see how well Mania was received, and Mania controlled fantastically, which is a big part of why I like that game so much. I think that Mania is probably my favourite Sonic game, classic Sonic game I mean, tied with Sonic CD. But even then, CD is more just because I like that the game fucks with you and actively trolls you. Mania is just a much better designed game and a much better controlling game. So if that carries over, I'm down with that. I didn't see a developer credit. Let me just skim through the trailer again and see if I just missed it. No, it doesn't seem to show a developer credit. From what I can see, it just credits the publisher Sega, which is interesting. I'm just skimming the small print here, and again, it's more of just the stuff about the consoles, and it's on Epic and Steam, which I'm sure a lot of people will be happy with. I know that Colors Ultimate had a like exclusivity period, I don't know, I could spend ages rambling on about the problems and my opinions on the PC gaming storefront scene, but that'd be a bit... That's something for another video, I think, but I'm looking forward to seeing more of this. It looks like the game has a lot of character. I'm not entirely sure whether I want the Wisp mechanics in 2D Sonic or not. I know that the easy low-hanging fruit there is that colours is a 2D game, but you know what I mean. It looks like we also have fairly unique stage themes, like that grassland level. That's not just Green Hill again, that looks like a new grassland level. Same with like the foresty area and the cyber level. That looks more like, it's not directly lifting from Advance 2, but it's giving me the same sort of vibe as the techno-based level from Advance 2, which I like a lot, even if it is a bit of a sensory overload at times. There were parts of it that made me think of Pixels. I feel like someone else has probably already made a comment like that, but you know, I can look past that. I guess Frontiers was our like big 3D Sonic game that we got last year, and I know that's the direction they're sort of wanting to go in with 3D Sonic games, at least for a while, so that makes sense, but games like Frontiers are also very big projects, so it's probably going to be a while before we see another big Frontiers-like game. And if this is like what we're going to get as an alternate game, from a cynical perspective it's buying time for Sega, but just in general, if this is the kind of experience we're going to get, I think like I would be happy to see us get like a series of classic Sonic games again. Maybe if this is something that they build on over time, similar to like the original Mega Drive trilogy, we could maybe get a trilogy out of this or something like that. Yeah, like, again, we only have less than 2 minutes to work on, so anything I'm saying now is just spitballing, but yeah. I'm impressed by the look, I'm hoping for the best here, and I look forward to giving this game a shot. Sonic Superstars. So yeah, I'm sure that when the time comes, we'll most likely cover this on the HFC channel. I haven't actually checked Tom's Twitter yet, but I'm sure he'll have already said something to that effect. But I guess we'll see more about the game as time goes on, and as you can tell, I am a very inexperienced React Andy and I don't know how to sign off this video. So I'll see you sometime at an unspecified time, at an unspecified place, for more Sonic stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.